is called
ESL 1 Birmingham 2019.
Objectives themselves, just recently taking that safe lane tower.
Oh, Puppy. Gonna start this right now.
Zai with the Invis rune. Puppy really wants to force these heroes into a bad position. That's where the round goes. Lots of three-man black hole set up with the Ember Spear jumping in on top of beautiful team fight, all baited by Captain Puppy.
And that Invis from Zai. No one had any idea that was coming, which I'd be okay with too.
Yeah.
Just the status resistance.
Well, even just the raw, like, the bonus damage on heroes that are pretty stat heavy, like the OT.
Get the runes.
They're going to be able to get the runes. No, it's going to be DRP, but still, that may be enough for the BKB blow. The Black Hole's not going to be there in time. Ember Spear does die, Puppy in the back line, catching the Vengeful Spirit to be able to stop the cancel on the Black Hole, but because the BKB was up on Gabby, they couldn't do enough damage. They're going to be able to kill the supports yet. There's going to be the Ravage now. No battle trance, but the hammer drop by Armel. Not enough to finish up any of these heroes. They're going to go for Puppy out of all of them. Zai was super low. They also... The smoke up, Mid-One's just going to spend his time. They do get a ward on the high ground, see if they can get a swamp somewhere in. Tim's going to go for the back line. He does manage to spawn out the Spectre. The Yapzor, he's going to be able to catch him. The Black Hole goes down, but Armel's outside of it, just beats Yapzor to death, allowing Gabby to be able to escape. He managed to get the shackles on Gabby. Gabby is going to be saved. Gets the battle track. The hammer goes down, does so much damage to everybody, but they need to be able to save this OD. Gabby does manage to get the ensnare, but does too much damage to himself, and now Gabby is going to come back in. Armel just gets bursted down so quickly. They did so much damage to Team Secret, but they don't actually kill any of these heroes. It was only Yapzor who died at the start. And he could be right, as if they leave Nisha low, then he doesn't really feel comfortable coming forward and taking a fight. But they do still manage to get that melee barracks. The Hex are going to go down on the OT. They need to save this OT. Where's the swap from AU? It finally goes down, but Puppy still is holding him with the shackles. A secondary swap to use to stop Puppy this time around. Now the RP coming out. Armel actually blinking backwards, though. They're going to skewer these heroes away as they buy back. AU thought they were going to go for this engagement. They are going to try and finish up Nisha's Aegis for the cost of Cuckoo, but not even that happens.
Yeah, but it's also the fact that you want to take a fight with this Aegis as Gabby picks up the DUD.
That double damage. Do so much to Mid-One here. They're just going to climb around with a Burrow Strike. They do manage to get the Guardian Angel off an Aghanim Scepter. The assassination wasn't. No, he didn't think it was. He had BKB, he had Battle Trance as well. Now Gabby coming in still with that double damage rune, wiping out Yapzor. Get to that back line. Look at that, the Blink double Burrow Strike. They're going to be able to catch both these heroes potentially. Maybe with the H12, Puppy can get away. He does manage to get a soul bind on the two heroes.
They're going to keep chasing.
So they can't keep chasing right away, but they will be able to get that Blink as soon as the soul bind is away. Cuts him down, 1900 damage crit from Gabby. And let's go and bang on a tier 3. Team Secret are either going to be forced into buybacks. They're going to have to call it a day and just give up the mid lane of barracks in this game. But he's now got the Stormhammer cooldown. Level 25's coming up soon. Look at that. They're preemptively setting up so they can get the Burrow Strike into the holds. Actually didn't want to be close enough to the Troll, but look how much poke they have against this Troll. He's already left to pretty much no HP. He's going to be forcing for the BKB. They're going to try and go for the Oracle here. He's going to save False Promise himself in the back line. Puppy's already dead. Gabby, now the man up on Mid-One. They do have the Guardian Angel, though. Gabby's super tanky. He could just survive through this for a while. Gets back into the high ground, but Team Secret, Cuckoo going back in. He really wants to go for Mid-One again. The assassination who's back up. Now slowing down Yapzor, rolls away. Nisha's dropping low and fast. They do manage to finish up on the night. Nisha has no extra help. He's stuck inside the river right now. Slowed down by the guy. And Scotty just turns and fights Armel, knowing that he can't do anything. This is going to be Puppy going down last. Only a buyback on Troll, so Team Secret call it here. TNT, a clean win, 21-2. Put a Lotus Orb on Mid-One. Let him do his damage. Just keep on poking like this. TNC is eventually going to be forced into a move.
And again, look at the positioning. Everyone hanging so far behind. They're allowing Mid-One to just go forward.
Yeah, he's desperately trying to farm up his BKB. He's got it now. So we're going to see a big move from TNC. They're going to need the perfect kind of initiation.
They need to get to the back line.
Zai is so far back there on a high ground area.
Armel has to just blink past everybody.
Yeah. Going to start off poking at Mid-One here, but now they'll force that forward. Going for Tim's. Now the 3-minute Stormbolt by Yapzor. It's a beautiful setup with the side blades. They all get vaporized. They do manage to get to the back line with Gabby, but there's that Winter's Curse and Cold Embrace. He's entirely countered during his full BKB duration here. Backs up towards the end of it. Now Cuckoo trying to go for the press attack. He's dead as well. Armel Last hurrah for him as he just jumps in and dies immediately. TNC call it.
Mid one just out here executing fools.
Very well done. Team Secret. Dominant game one, dominant game three rather.
PSLG, they're all inning on these items that win fights now.
Chris looking to pull out, but in mid lane, the blink comes forward over towards ST, flies in trouble. Samel, what does he want to do to help?
The wall! It's gonna catch 3 of EG! Fly can't go anywhere away! They're all trapped in the pit of death! S4 will follow up. It's a nightmare. He'll finally break free of the maybe with a charge forward. Chris in the back line. Arteezy gonna do some work. Watch that blade melt. Ame can't continue to hit. No, the terrorized Arteezy still able to get him, however. The Radiance tick does the work. A big kill to claim Arteezy.
EG, they used a buyback on Sumel, so they get the turnaround, but if they don't get an objective off that like Roshan, this could be a very punishing move.
Oh, look at even Brambles. He's trying to stay clear of Crit. So Crit can't get the charge off. He could, now he will. Arteezy's moving over. FY, no Shadow Realm for another 3 seconds. He may have, he may be dead. All right, Shadow Realm, and they just Infest Pop him. You don't need to directly attack when you got Radiance and Infest Pop.
It's you can see the threat, right? EG, they got 3-man arenaed, and all 3 should have died there. Unfortunately,
look at him just move. My God, just okay. Well, Nightmare up one, but Samel's coming through the rear. He'll get the Sun over next Nova, breaking the trees. Chalice wants to go again, triggers the BKB, but does he have the damage? Samel for some time, but you're centering up, but it's maybe who Arteezy is right on top of. He's forced to blink away, which now opens up the attack to go for Chalice. Maybe cannot rejoin this fight. Chalice will die, and EG get back-to-back kills across the map, and now they're going for Roshan.
That's the advantage. They don't have the team fight total.
Just to catch that initial Bramble, but they won't get it. They'll go underneath the observer ward, so maybe you feel a little safer. Crit's off the side, he won't break the smoke, but they will have a target around the runes. Crit's coming through the rear, they jump forward. The stun, however, Arteezy turns over Ame while Crit jumps forward. The blood will come up, but now Crit, Infest is in there. They'll disrupt their buying time for both of these heroes, but the Sonic Wave, it will hit perfectly in the Terrorize. It will be through the life steal with the back. With the damage, Samel can now go ham. If he can get this kill on a challenge, he can turn to the next one. The Nightmare is there while Dark Willow up into the air. Arteezy, he'll slap him when he comes back down again. The perfect stun from Samel will kill off X-Nova, then back towards the mid. We're not done yet. Maybe he can't die. He'll go up in the air with the Yulsef. The follow-up stun is there, and Samel will get the triple kill. There are buybacks available for 3 of LGD.
Perfect timing from Samel. He got Orchid.
And they're going to beat the tier 3 towers down. We're 23 minutes into this game. Zai solo killing again. The same story as last time. FNG trying to get the split push out. The tier 3 tower, it will fall at least to the rock.
Look top on Afo. Yapso's got ultimate. Waiting for the creep wave.
If that creep wave hits, blink in 2, 1. There it is. Hit it hard. Nail him down. And dead with no buyback. The tier 3 tower is gone. Secret can now either push top, go for Roshan, or basically they can go for a break. The Hawksbear already copping 50% of his life. He'll have to send it back to try and regen before the next push comes from Secret.
Where's the damage to kill do, Satobi? He's just standing in the front line. You throw up the E-Blade, it just tickles.
You know, that actually helps him mainly because he doesn't attack. that's the one upside from it. But once again, Zai blinking. Last time we got the big one. Train them together with the rock drop. They just create so much space. And Nisha in the backlines. He'll kill the Legion Commander. Legion was stunned for the entire death. The killing the bear is efficiency. The top tier 3 tower will fall. A quick ward trap. Quickly come back out of it as well. FNG getting the shackle. Here comes Immersion. In with the epicenter. Into the backlines. But as quickly as he initiates, he dies. You get the duel off with the blade melt. But he does no damage. The echo slam is there. This is just the icing on the cake. GG is called. Team Secret dominating Gambit again. This stage has just been smacked down Saturday.
They superior late game, superior team fight. You can see just outplaying Gambit. The lasso comes out, Nisha immediately follow-up initiate. They can look to do it as well, or at least think about it.
The Radiance just got completed on the bear though, so this will be a difficult fight to take. And you're doing this against a Storm and a Darkseer in a confined area, so they're trying to force a fight. Jumps up, he's gonna get double zero chains. That's huge! He actually spell blocks it back again. The wall will be created, but the damage is already there. Immersion, he fought back, he joined the fight, but now it's 5-on-1. The walls won't help you. A triple kill for Nisha, and man, that escalated quickly. It was a Gambit game, but
It's all about the vision, Toby. Puppy placed that ward so long ago. It sees both heroes isolated on the hill. Immediately mid one goes forward, and that's the danger of playing Lion into Anti-Mage, my man.